Hello everyone, back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn about how to launch Docker on the top of the AWS EC2 instance and why we require a little bit Docker and how we can pull images from Docker Hub, all those things. So first of all, let me just start in that way, like why we are using the Docker. Okay, what is the Docker? Docker is nothing but a containerization tool. Okay, from a user perspective, the main use of operating system is to run a program, right? Why we require operating system to run a program. So if we want to run any program or the application, we need a operating system. So there is no way to interact with the program without any operating system. You got that my point, like what I'm want to say. If we don't have any operating system, so there we don't have any interact to any program. Okay, so running the program is also known as deployments part. And so let's talk about Docker. Like Docker is a service that works on the concept of containerization. Suppose like if you want to launch the operating system in 1 second, then we can use Docker, which works on the top of the containerization. We can run many different OS on the top of the Docker in very less second. If you want to launch something, you can just quickly just go and just pull and the new OS will launch for you. With this technology, we can install thousands OS just in few seconds and with very less memory. So two technologies that every company adopted in this world in every field is like first is generative AI ops and second is container ops. Alright, so let's begin with this interesting practical and let's see how we can launch a Docker on the top of AWS cloud. Okay, so here is my instance been there. I'm going to launch on the EC2 instance. Just quickly go on the EC2 launch and we are going to using the Docker. We are using let me just quickly give the name Docker service. Okay, we are going to launch the Docker for us. Then coming downwards, just use the machine as Reddit. We are going to use today machine as Reddit. Then same, just remain everything as it is. T2 micro key pair login. Just change the key pair login to Docker machines, Docker key pair. I have just created a new key pair right now. Alright, so this let is same as it is, nothing to change, and just launch instance. So it's gonna launch an instance for you, and we are going to have something as a virtual machine or an instance where we are going to install our Docker. I think I'm unable to find where the Docker it is. It's terminated. Alright, so our Docker service is in the pending state. Let wait for few seconds and let wait just till now. Just today we are going to connect it by using the SSH git bash. Okay, so this is my git bash terminal and let me just quickly clear and how we can connect. We have a key pair and I just need to have this command like ssh-i. My key pair name is as docker.pam file. Then you just need to write EC2. We are logging as a EC2 user. I did it, and you just need to provide with the IP. Okay, and just hit enter. We are logging into our OS like which we have launched from those EC2 instance. We have two multiple ways to connect. Today I am using SSH like SSH and that's it. That is git bash. Okay, through git bash using SSH to connect into that instance machine. In previous video, as you have seen, we have connected to directly instance connect. Okay, and ongoing I will be also showing how to connect from the putty, but right now we are using git bash today. Okay, so now we are into our system. If you want to check what like who am I, it will tell you the EC2 user. Now we need to go to the root user. The same we have command like sudo su hyphen. As you hit enter, we are into our root. Same to check who just check who am I and hit enter. We are in the root. Now our first thing is we need to install the Docker. So there is a simple command to install the Docker. Yum install Docker. So as you hit enter, your Docker installation has been started. It has been identifying and all those things. Till now it's getting installed. Let me just quickly show you one more thing. Like there is a Docker hub where all the Docker images are been there, and where we can push our image, pull all the images, and this is the hub. Like it's a hub total, like where all the container images are been there. Okay, so let me just quickly, yes, we just need to type y. All right. So yeah, we are logging into our this is our Docker hub, and I have just logged in into, but with my credentials you will get as a login, and just quickly get logged into that. Now I have different images of mine which I have pushed here. You can find images like for the CentOS. If you hit enter, you will find the CentOS image. This is the Docker official image. We have different roasted image. Verified publisher, we have Docker CentOS. You can download Ubuntu if you want, Windows you want, Red Hat. There are the different images. So today we are going to pull one image as a CentOS, and as a CentOS as a user. Okay, so they have also provided with a command like docker pull CentOS. I just copied this command. Otherwise you can manually type also. They have a latest release by the CentOS 7.7.9.2009. So these are the some latest release by the CentOS, and you can find multiple things. They have just defined also like what a Docker file, all things saying. In the further videos we are going to see all this Docker files and all the Docker series. Alright, so let me just quickly clear the screen. Now if you see, if you check with this Docker is installed or not, systemctl status Docker. So as you hit enter, system, alright, so let me just quickly check with the Docker ps command. So alright, so sometimes this command doesn't work, so there's as such no worries. So there's a command as a docker ps, so just use docker ps. We don't have right now container launch. Let's check if you have any image. So we don't have image. Now we are going to pull a CentOS image for us, and let me just quickly docker pull CentOS. We are just pulling a CentOS image. So as you would enter, start downloading the CentOS image for you from the Docker hub or from the different repos. We have quay.io also. Okay, I will show. Like again, if you do Docker images, yeah, we have got one image. They have downloaded from here. Okay, this CentOS image they have downloaded, and the tag is latest tag. This is a 217 MB image. Okay, 217 MB image. Now if you now we need to launch container OS. So there is a quick command, that is docker run -it, and you just need to provide the our OS name, what type of what name you. So I'm just providing my OS one, and the image name I'm using image as a CentOS. I just want to launch from it. So now if you see, we are into this our Docker image. Okay, we are into this Docker image. If you same, we have a command who am I. You can just check we are the root of this particular Docker image. If you see pwd, we are in the slash folder. Like all these are the commands we have in the Docker, and we can see in this. Suppose now we have to go to outside. Now we are inside the Docker. Okay, like we have just run this command like docker run -i -t -name, and we are just provided with the name or and a CentOS. So here we are inside the newly launched container. We can see the newly launched container from the same instance, which is open into the another tab also. So if you want to check what all those things are there in the file, so simply just do ls. Alright, so now again, just we just need to go outside it. So there is a command as exit. So just hit enter. We are into the outside of the Docker container. Like okay, so if you see pwd again, we are in the root, and if you check our docker ps, so alright, the Docker is stop ps-a. We have this port has been launched. about we have just launched about a minute ago, and what we have given the name of our Docker container, my OS1. Alright, so this is a way of launching. If you want to launch another container, so same command to launch, just give name different, just my OS2. You are the different container has been launched. If you want to check, same as it is, we are into the best console of it, and if you want to again go outside, you can just exit. If you don't want a exit terminal, so again same command, just provide here dit. D means daemon, like it's go in the background, it will just launch a Docker container for you. Let me launch third one. Okay, so it has launched container for you. If you want to see Docker PS, yeah, so this is our my OS3. They have provided with the names also. Let me just quickly show you. Just a second, guys. Just a second, please. Alright, so we have seen here, like this is our image, and we can see we have just downloaded here. If you want to see all those all the containers we have launched, Docker ps-a, this all are the 3 containers we have just launched a few minutes and few seconds ago. So now if you want to just stop the running containers, okay, again the Docker ps. If you want to launch this running container, so there is a command as Docker stop and just our image name, my OS3. Okay, so our image has been stopped, and you again check, this image has been not there. And so this was all about the Docker, how to launch the image, how to pull the image, and how to launch any container. In the further videos we will go deep inside how you can put the data into your image, and how then you can push your image into this Docker hub and all those part. Like I have multiple images, and we will gonna see things about our images and the repositories part. This is my repository where I have my whole code. You can just download this image. Let me just quickly show you all the things to you. Yep, Docker pull. I'm just providing my image name. Let me just quickly. Alright, so as you hit enter, we are logging in from this. We just need to log in. First of all, we need to provide the Docker login part. Username, what's my username? I'm just providing with my username, and I'm just providing with my password. Okay, we have logged in successfully. Now if you try to from the Docker IO, we are trying to pull our image latest. So now the image has been downloaded to us, and we can use that particular image. So like this total containerization work. You are a person, you have just uploaded your images. If you want to check the images, what all the images has been downloaded, Docker images, see, like this is the image what it have. So alright guys, this was about in the video. If you have any query, you can just ask me in the comment section. We'll meet in further videos, and we'll see more about the Dockers and this part. If you like, please share and subscribe. Thank you.